Hey everyone, today, we're diving into a fascinating and somewhat surprising topic: places around the world where Canadians are not welcome or face significant travel restrictions. Whether it's due to political reasons, security concerns, or strict visa policies, these are the top 10 places where Canadians might want to think twice before booking a trip. If you find this video informative, don't forget to hit the like button, drop a comment, and subscribe to our channel for more travel insights. Now, let's get started. Number 10. North Korea. This secretive nation is known for its strict regime and tight control over foreign visitors. Canadians need a special visa to enter, typically through an organized tour. Even then, travel is highly restricted and monitored. The Canadian government has issued a "Do Not Travel" advisory for North Korea due to the risk of arbitrary detention and the severe limitations on freedom of movement. The political climate and ongoing tensions with the international community make it a dangerous place for any traveler. Number 9. Venezuela. Once a popular destination for its beautiful landscapes, Venezuela has become increasingly dangerous due to political instability, high crime rates, and severe economic crises. Canadians need a visa to enter, and the Canadian government strongly advises against all travel to the country. Essential services such as health care and transportation are unreliable, and violent crime, including kidnapping and armed robbery, is widespread. Number 8. Algeria. While Algeria is rich in history and culture, it requires Canadians to obtain a visa. Large parts of the country, particularly near the borders with Mali and Libya, are marked with travel advisories due to terrorism and kidnappings. The Sahara region, while stunning, poses additional risks from armed groups and banditry. It's essential to stay informed and cautious if you plan to visit. Number 7. Mali. Canadians need a visa to enter Mali, and the country is under a "Do Not Travel" advisory. The threats of terrorism, armed conflict, and kidnapping are very high, particularly in the northern and central regions. The situation is further complicated by ethnic tensions and the presence of jihadist groups. For these reasons, it's advised to avoid travel here unless absolutely necessary. Number 6. Iran. Diplomatic relations between Canada and Iran are strained, making travel to Iran for Canadians complicated. A visa is required, and the process can be lengthy and uncertain. Additionally, dual nationals face particular risks, including arbitrary detention. While Iran boasts a rich cultural heritage and hospitable people, the political climate and recent events have heightened the risks for Canadian travelers. Number 5. Saudi Arabia. Canadians need a visa to enter Saudi Arabia, and the country has very strict cultural and legal codes that travelers must adhere to. Violations of these codes can result in severe penalties, including fines and imprisonment. Public conduct, attire, and social interactions are all tightly regulated. Additionally, the ongoing conflict in Yemen has led to increased security concerns in border areas. Number 4. Libya. Ongoing conflict and high crime rates make Libya an extremely dangerous destination. Canadians need a visa to enter, but the security situation is highly volatile. Armed groups control various parts of the country, and the threat of terrorism is significant. The Canadian government advises against all travel to Libya due to these risks. Number 3. Somalia. Canadians require a visa to visit Somalia, a country marked by years of conflict, terrorism, and piracy. The security situation is dire, with frequent terrorist attacks, particularly by the Al-Shabaab militant group. The Canadian government advises against all travel to Somalia due to these extreme dangers. Number 2. Syria. Amidst a devastating civil war, Syria remains one of the most dangerous places in the world. Canadians need a visa to enter, but travel is strongly discouraged. The ongoing conflict has resulted in widespread destruction, a humanitarian crisis, and the presence of various armed groups. The risks to personal safety are exceedingly high. And finally, number 1. Yemen. Yemen is grappling with an intense conflict, severe humanitarian crisis, and threats from terrorism. Canadians need a visa to enter, but the risks involved are significant. The Canadian government has a "Do Not Travel" advisory for Yemen due to the ongoing violence and the collapse of essential services. So, there you have it: 10 places where Canadians face significant travel restrictions or are outright advised not to visit. Always check the latest travel advisories from the Government of Canada before planning any trips abroad. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up, comment down below if you've had any experiences with these countries, and don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more travel content. Thanks for watching, and stay safe out there.